cuteness overload with the adorable kiwis from the Oceania pack. I am so happy we got these fluffy little birds now in a franchise mode too. Hey everyone, my name is the Lady Xander, and today we are back with another tropical franchise mode episode, where we in the previous episode started working on this Oceania nocturnal house in the Australian area of our zoo, and I am just so excited to continue this building today. But first things first, like before we actually really finish this building, we still have the platypus and probably the Tasmanian devil to add in here, but we still need to do a lot more. Oh wait, we have a floating pillar right over here. Let's just remove that one. I used that one for the plaza right over here. But yeah, we have an issue with thirsty guests. It's always the thirsty guest. I hope that it went up yet. No, it did not went up. I actually, before I started recording, added a few vending machines around here. So I added, only this one is a food machine. The rest is all drink machines, I think, if I'm correct. So we have one right over here. We have one at the Otters underwater viewing, which should be somewhere over here, and I did hide them in here. We have two different drink vending machines right over here, so that is hopefully going to help a little bit with thirsty guests. And then I also added one at the elephant's habitat, so right over here at the backside, but there are not that many people walking here, so I'm not entirely sure if this is going to work really well. And then I also did add one right over here, and you can tell that this one is like super busy. We also have a Mexilenta right over here. As it is so busy, I do feel like maybe we should just add two vending machines right next to each other for drinks. So that is hopefully going to help. There are some shops right over here, but maybe the shops are just too busy. Ah, right. Okay, it doesn't look like it. So this is the Mexilenta. And we have some pip shop with water and a gift shop, and it is quite busy here, but the Mexilenta one is the most busy. But yeah, hopefully these vending machines are going to help a little bit with the thirst issues that we have right over here. I will hopefully bring up this percentage of thirst. The hunger and energy and toilets is all good, so I'm not too worried about that. We have a 58% education rating, but if we look at the overview, the education rating is perfectly fine with 5 stars, so that's just super good. And super exciting, our Bengal tiger Akshara is expecting offspring. Now we did slow down aging a lot, so that I thought for a second he was laying down with his head in the food. So the aging is slowed down, so it's going to take a little bit longer than normally for them to bring in some offspring, but that is just amazing. I just love some Bengal tigers in here, so that's just awesome. Now, the Przewalski's horses' foals did grow up, so we right now have this adult male pooping, which is now also unfortunately an outsider. So, wait, are you going to do anything cute? Was that a little smile? I don't know what that was. Are you going to groom? Oh, that's so adorable, isn't it? Oh man, I just love the animations with the Przewalski's horse. That's just so freaking amazing. Oh, wait, where is... Okay, there you are. Okay, but you are an outsider, so we are going to put you up in the training center to make sure that everything is going well again in this habitat. If we just have a look here, oh my goodness, we have so many pregnant horses already. So we're getting 3 foals. Oh man, that is just going to be so amazing. But yeah, all the little ones did grow up, so it's about time we got some new babies in here. That will be just super amazing. And we also have the same here with the common wombat, who have too many adults now in their habitat. Are you going to play with that ball? Oh, that's so adorable. Oh look, oh that's so cute. This is, who are you actually? Minjara, and Minjara is also an outsider, so you're going to be put up in the training center as well. And these two, oh look at them run! Oh, going straight to the melon right over here. Oh, look at these two. Oh, that's so adorable. Aww. Hopefully these two are going to bring in some more offspring. And it's so cute that they're eating from the same side, sharing their watermelon. Oh my goodness, we have so many messages right over here. What is going on? We have the Malaysian tapir is stressed. Why are you stressed? You don't really seem to be in a region where you should become super stressed. You are also super stressed. Is it so busy right over here or what? I actually don't know. Talking about that. Oh, look. Hi. Talking about animals getting stressed, the question was in the previous episode, will animals get stressed from these viewing domes? And Frontier actually made a forum post where they said that animals will not get stressed due to viewing domes. So if you're worried about that, you don't have to worry about that. Animals will not get stressed about it. So if you do have stressed animals of which you think it is because of the viewing domes, it's not. It's probably some other reason. So that is just good to know. Animal welfare has attracted protesters. Wait, what? What are you doing here in the ground? Oh, wait a second. This is a tunnel, right? Oh, I was so shocked for a second there. Oh, yes, we still need to finish this area. What is going on? Why is your welfare so low? Social group 0. Oh, wait a second. I did not do the managed population. So if we just set this up to 1 and 1, the temperature is good. Do we have this? Yes, that is all looking very well. So if we now just go back and unpause the game. So exhibit cleanliness, there is definitely something we need to work on. I actually don't know if we have. Oh, there you go. Okay, so that is being worked on as well. Now, before we start building, I do want to check the zoo tours real quick because I do remember that the last time we checked, the rating didn't work super well, but how is it going right now? Okay, we have 4 stars in total. Educational value is 5 stars. Educational skill, we can definitely train our staff. Guest well-being, oh, we definitely need to look into that. Tour layout is 4 stars. Okay, so first things first, let's make sure that we train all the educators in our zoo. Like, we have tons of money at this point, so I'm not too worried about that. How many stars? Actually, I'm surprised that the rating is so low because most of the educators are already fully trained. But it is what it is. Now, let's have a quick look at the other guest well-being rating. So if we go to point, what can we tell here that could maybe help us? We have 2 animal talks, 1 intermission, 3 animal talks, 1 intermission, 2 animal talks, 1 intermission, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 animal talks and 1 intermission. I would suggest having 1 in between the gorilla and the butterfly talk. So are we able to squeeze in another intermission right over there? Oh man, the rain is so annoying to see this. So if I'm right, they go from the gorillas through this area right over here and then go to the butterfly dome. Now, what if we actually add another intermission point right over here at the other side of the fennec fox habitat? Add one right over here and then make sure to have an intermission point here. Wait a second, but we already have one here. Is that one not connected then? This is the intermission point 3. So if we go to select points, intermission point 3 is right after the fennec fox talk. Then they go to the rhinos, then they go to the gorillas. Well, actually, I don't mind. Let's just add this one. This is tour point 18 and move it all the way up in between the gorilla and the butterfly talking point, because I do feel like this is going to help a little bit to improve the guest well-being mode during the zoo tour. The only thing that bugs me a little bit are these 3 right over here. We have one right after the horse talk, but first they go to the tigers and the otters. This one is probably the one in between the elephants and the tigers. Should we add another intermission point in between the otters and the horses maybe? Like, the tour would take so much time, but it might help for the guest well-being. So just adding one more right over here. Which number is this? This is number 19. So open the tour manager, select point. We're going to add this one and we're going to put this one all the way way up above the horse talk. Like that, and confirm. And we obviously do need to change this one to intermission. So that should now work properly. It says the tour point is not accessible. Staff and guests cannot reach this tour point. Ensure it is placed on a path connected to the Zeus Path network. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Hope that will fix itself. There we go. Now it is operational. So it did just take a little bit of time. So now looking back one more time at the tour, we have 2 habitats, 1 intermission point, 2 habitats, 1 intermission point, 1 habitat, 1 intermission point, 2 habitats, 1 intermission point, 2 habitats, 1 intermission point, 2 habitats, 1 intermission point. Hopefully this is going to improve the rating, but we have to wait and see about that. All right. It's pouring rain and these guests probably would like to have a roof above their heads. So I think it's just time to start working on this area. Oh man, I just love this nocturnal house so much of the kiwi. It just looks so good, doesn't it? So yes, this area is reserved for the platypus, and maybe we will extend the habitat a little bit to this particular area here as well, and then we're going to have a Tasmanian devil and probably also like a staff building or something like that right over here. But we're not going to add all the animals in this episode. We are going to work on the platypus habitat right over here. So without further talking, let's just go and jump into it. Now it's actually such a long time ago since I saw the platypus deep dive in any habitat. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to see this. Now, one thing I sometimes do regret is the fact that we are building in franchise mode because these guys need quite a lot of space, and like for the water as well, I couldn't do too much because the traversable area would be reduced so much. It's just so frustrating sometimes when building in franchise mode. So we did cheat a lot, and they do have a lot of space on the backside, and I just mostly focus on the viewing galleries that the guests will see. And I am quite happy with the end result, especially the other side with the a little island in the middle. I will show that in a bit. But yeah, I am quite happy with this as well. I'm not entirely happy yet with this area. So we are definitely going to work still on this. And I do think that I know why I don't like this area. It's because of these walls, like the Oceania, I don't know how they're called, these Oceania pack walls. I think they work super well on the outside here. But for interiors, I'm not entirely happy with it. So I think I'm just going to change this to like a plaster color or something like that. I do think that that will match a lot better with the rest of the area. So let me just show the other side because, okay, yeah, we still need to work on this as well. But oh my goodness, I was definitely inspired by these wetlands backgrounds that you can use for your exhibits, and you can download these from my Discord server if you want to use them, just like always with all the billboards. And I was really inspired by these guys, especially with the orangey rocks. Like, that was not really something that I would find super fitting for these animals. But now that I see this, I'm just so happy with how this has turned out. Like, the burrow was the same thing with the traversable area and stuff. Like, I was not able to put down the burrow anywhere else than like, exactly in the middle of this island. So I just had to work with this. But I'm in the end quite happy with how this is looking. And I have that little sprinkler here in the back, and they have a lot of like shallow water right over here to swim around. And just to have like this background blend in with these, I think they're called reeds or something. I think it looks super nice. It's the first time I'm using these background billboards, and I think, yeah, I'm super happy with how this area has turned out. I have not seen the platypus walk around here just yet, so we have to wait and see how that is going to look, because they're now obviously enjoying a really fun deep dive swim right over here. And they are able to oh wait, is that one actually filled? I doubt that one is. And now it's inaccessible? You kidding me? It's been accessible the whole time. I've been checking it the whole freaking time. Like everything, the traversable area, if they were able to reach everything. And now it's inaccessible? You kidding me? So I tried to move it in different angles and stuff, but it still keeps saying it's inaccessible. So I'm not sure, because the platypus is able to reach everything right over here. So I think that might just be an error, and they're still able to get food from it. So we just have to wait and see about that. I don't see the other platypus right over here. So I hope, are you in the burrow? This one is available, so that should be good. I don't see the platypus on this side, so it might be backstage. I didn't do anything backstage. I don't even want to show you guys. Okay, yes, okay, there it is. Didn't do anything there, so I do hope that the platypus will be attracted to this particular area or will go for a swim. So either way, I'm totally fine with that. All these guests are really enjoying the platypus underwater viewing gallery. I'm so happy with that. So yeah, we are definitely going to work on this. We do have some light here. I'm gonna have some more windows right over here as well. I don't want to make it too dark, even though it is a nocturnal house. I just really do like my lights and stuff. Now we do have a few alerts right over here. Wait, what? You kidding? Vending machine, facility broke down. Is that really what you get if you put down vending machines? That they will break down constantly? Because that is like so annoying. That research complete. Well, I can at least accept that. I'm not really sure. Yes, we are doing some research for the North Island brown kiwi and the capybara. Przewalski's horse is getting offspring. Oh, that's amazing. I am so not happy with this. It really frustrates me. Look at that. They're both broken. Seriously? And now I need to make sure that we have like tons of mechanics to fix that? What? Oh my goodness. Okay, is that like a bug or anything? Because this doesn't make any sense to me. Like all these vending machines are broken at the same time. Oh man, I really do hope that that is not the case. Because if we just check our mechanics real quick, like how many do you get? We only have 5. Like for real, like 5 people, they have to run from one side to the other side next to all the stuff that they have to do as well for like habitats and stuff. That is super frustrating. But at least we do have some good news right over here because we just got a little baby girl, I think it is. Yes, a little baby girl being born and they're just so cute. Oh my goodness, look at that little face. Oh, she's so happy. If there's anything that makes you happy in Planet Zoo, it's the beautiful face of a baby Przewalski's horse. Oh my goodness, look at that. I am so excited to see you in here. Oh, wait a second. What are you going to do? Is that your mom or your dad? Oh, no, it's not. You don't agree. That was really cute. Look how awesome this looks with the little platypus in here. I had to move it a little bit because it kept on swimming and swimming. But this is looking really nice. I love it how this is so different from anything else that we've created so far on the channel. Like we're still trying to experiment with different styles and different themes and stuff. And I think this definitely looks super nice. Oh man, yes, I do really like this. Do let me know in the comments down below what you guys all think of this platypus habitat. Leave a like at the video if you guys enjoyed and subscribe, of course, if you haven't already. And yeah, I just really do hope to see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys!